We live. We on.
Gameplan live. And we gonna get us another VI. Yeah, damn it, yeah. Listen, man, if we go 6-3.
You looking real Stillerish right now.
If we go 6-3.
You looking real Stillerish over there right now.
I'm telling you, man.
What you gonna do, though?
I'm gonna start believing a little bit.
Okay.
You got to.
Because right now I'm teetering. But 6-3? With that defense still climbing, and the offense can show something.
We got action.
Because listen, the division can be won.
I got a surprise for you today.
And you got to think, we missing some key components on this climb up.
Come on now.
Minka out, you know what I mean? Defense.
I mean, coming back though.
No, that's the whole point. When
right
he
next
comes,
game, he probably
yeah, but him and Adams out.
But what I'm saying, with them
Adams
being out, and then they come back, we only can be better.
You're right.
We got really good rotation in that D line.
Yeah.
Almost like Keanu Benton and them got better while Hayward was out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No
You got to.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
He's a second round pick. So
That's your stop.
he got to be nice.
But
That's
Montravius Adams being out, that's big on that rotation. So we'll probably see Cam a little more today.
We will.
We seen Cam a lot last game.
Yeah, but now that...
I mean, he might have been on a pinch count, but shit, what he had, 6-7 tackles?
Hey, Green Bay comes in today, 3-5, fellas.
And leave 3-6.
And leave 3-6.
Yeah,
and like Joe said,
we can't lose this game. We can't lose this game. We can't lose this game.
It's a 20-16 lead in the series for Green Bay. Let's get one game closer. So they 4 games up on us. Only teams they really
But I think
beat,
they 0-5 in Heinz Field the last 5 times.
Oh, they are?
I think they 0-5.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, the only teams they beat, fellas, was Chicago, New Orleans, and the Rams.
No, they're 0-5 here.
I know.
When they come here, even that's with Aaron Rodgers, and they 0-5 in our stadium.
So we should smash them with Jordan Love.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
We shouldn't have no problem.
With Jordan Love.
We pressure. He ain't built for pressure. So let's give him everything that he can't handle, because he can't handle it.
Well, it's like his rookie year. He's not a rookie. It's the first year he's starting.
Yeah.
So it's like his rookie year, and we've handled rookie quarterbacks pretty well.
We handle them pretty decent.
Yeah, we
even though I kind of see why the Texans beat us the way they beat us with that rookie quarterback.
Stroud.
That young boy, nice.
He's accurate.
14 touchdowns.
He has a really good arm.
14 touchdowns.
Moving.
No, 14 touchdowns.
1 pick.
One interception.
Yeah. He's in the running for MVP, not just rookie MVP.
Hey, that's
what, 457 he had last week?
470.
Oh,
yeah.
Rookie record.
Broke Andrew Luck's record.
Doing
Yeah.
that.
14
That's
touchdowns.
your state boy,
That's my one.
Hey, not to be talking about them, but boy, I seen that last drive.
Yeah.
He is a dart thrower.
I was down to live, man.
Hey, Doe, again.
Forgot that part.
That's where I go. That's why I get so
Everybody do.
disgusted with when you see a dude like that on the field with Kenny.
Yep.
And you've seen it in person.
Yep.
There's a distinct difference. In
He's a second overall pick, though.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's not no. CJ was a dog the whole run at O State.
He was.
Did you hear my question to you?
I get it, though, dog, but we can't compare Kenny to him. There's no comparison.
They're 2 NFL quarterbacks. What are you talking
We're
about?
not comparing them.
We're not comparing the
Stroud
picture.
is a different level of talent.
We can compare.
It's a different level of talent,
Yeah.
though, dog. This is Dan Marino type talent. You didn't watch Facebook. I said it last week after the game.
Yeah.
Dan Marino type shit he doing.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he is, though.
Yeah.
He's different.
So what we got?
We're tinkering with his Kenny.
We got a guy with talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a guy with talent like a Drew Brees, Peyton Norman, and Manning type of arm.
He can be great, but will he be great?
But
is the
it's
question.
the confidence thing. That boy Stroud, he has a dinner every week with the whole team.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What I do with that
But
phone?
when we don't talk about him,
It's up to
Texas,
bro.
No, it's all good.
Steelers.
See who's on. See who's on with the questions. But again, fellas.
You took the keys, but you can look at the keys.
Yeah, I got the keys there, but my other phone. You anybody on? No.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
there's a couple people. We got 5 people on there. I'm right.
We touch
My
it.
man.
I never
That's
seen
right
it.
there.
Okay.
Do you need it?
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, just hand it to him. You can breach it to him.
Yeah. She know that like can't.
Yeah, get up. That's
You're
right.
6'9".
There you go.
You're 6'9".
There you
Bumpity
go.
bump.
Oh, now you shrunk to 6'7".
There you go.
Couldn't reach that. But no, fellas, just looking at who they beat, though, like I said, They beat Chicago, New Orleans, Rams, nothing really. You know what I mean? They're not beating nobody, but 3-5. They're coming in here after a win from last week, though.
You just got abused, Jordan. He's struggling this year. The team is struggling. I thought he was going to be better.
I did too.
You know, because he has a really good arm and he can run around, and he was drafted high. You know, he was mad. Aaron was mad that he got drafted. That's one of the reasons why he's gone.
Yeah.
But, hey, you just abused him today. Hit him several times. You don't sack him. Hit him several times.
That's our number one key, though. We got to abuse Jordan. And
pop him up.
And the thing about that is they're young. They're really young, though. Their leading receiver is a rookie, and then the other two guys are second-year guys.
They got some young dudes.
But don't treat them like they're young, though.
No.
See, that's the mind frame that gets you get your ass whooped on the field. When you go in there thinking because they're young, we got them. You don't prepare.
They got a pretty good defense.
You don't prepare with that.
Isn't young.
But what I'm saying is, you go in there with that. You start setting them stones in your head.
Right.
They're young. No, they football players.
Right.
Go out there, dominate. Whether they're young, old, experienced, Pro Bowl, no Pro Bowl, practice squad player. Kill an ant with a sledgehammer.
Treat them like they're supposed to be treated.
Kill an ant with a sledgehammer. Simple as that.
Yeah, the defense is legit. So
Yeah.
So as long as you just abuse the offense, you got the offense strong. That's what's like keeping them in games. Their defense with the Go Blue Boy, of course. We'll talk about him later.
Gary?
That's right.
Yeah.
And
hey, not to get on that, but who was the big boy who chased the running back down yesterday? He's like
78 grand or something. Yeah, it was amazing.
You know,
He looked like me.
Okay. No, the boy's 320. He ran the running back down. I was like, I know.
Hey, man,
I know him.
listen,
Hey,
man.
there's some athletes out there
Listen,
now.
man.
78.
It ain't nothing like us out there in the world. There ain't nothing like us out there.
Can't
in the
teach
world.
that.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in the world like us when it comes to this athletic shit, man. 320 and can move like that. Where they do that at?
I don't know, dog. I said he
Yeah,
chased him
wrong.
down.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting into our second key. Again, we giving y'all 5 keys to victory. We're going to give y'all call-outs. We're going to give y'all these predictions. And then we're just going to rap a little bit about what's going on here in Pittsburgh. It's ugly, but we're 5-3. Fellas, if it ended today, Baltimore would be the second seed in the AFC. We'd be number 5. Cincinnati number 6, and Cleveland number 7. That's all 4 teams making the playoffs. I know that's not going to happen, but there is a chance.
Hey, it can happen.
We play each other too much.
But it's, man.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
if it ended right now,
Ooh.
and we're more than halfway through the season, though.
Yes, we are.
So it's not like this is a small
What is
sample
week
size.
9 or week 10?
Week 10.
A week because of bias.
Yeah.
So
week
week
10.
We in week 10.
So, you know what I mean? Just saying that. We're going to beat up on each other, you know what I mean, enough. But today, we got an NFC team coming in that we should blow out. These are them games that I get kind of scared of, though. You know what I mean? Because
I get kind
we
of
should
scared
blow
of,
them out.
This is just like we thought we was going to go down there and whoop the Texans. And then we got an ass whooping. took a layer off.
Took it right
Took
off.
a layer off the top.
You just don't take no opponent lightly.
No.
Especially at home, and you're winning, and you have to keep winning. That's the whole point.
Yeah, we can't
like
lose.
What you just saying, that playoff bracket stuff they bring up means nothing.
No.
Right now, you got 14. So what?
Yeah.
There's so much. There's 9 games left.
Yeah, we still got to play Cincy twice.
Yeah. So
And Baltimore again.
Yeah.
here we go.
And Cleveland
And
again.
Cleveland
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cleveland's next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, we got to win today.
Yeah.
Abuse this boy, like we just said in the first key. Let's lead us straight to the second key.
Second key, though, is we got to stop that Green Bay rushing attack. Really?
Do they have a rushing attack?
Not really, fellas.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying.
That's the only part of their offense that is kind of scary.
But this is the thing. Just go and play your brand of football. Play in your scheme. Play up to the capability that you can play up, despite anything that they do. Go out there and be a terror. Disrupt everything that they got going on.
But if there is a weakness in our defense, there's our rushing defense. That's the only reason.
I got you,
bringing that up.
but there's a reason why one game a bad team will rush for high yards, and then a good team that got a good rushing attack won't rush for yards. It's all schematics and scheming.
Right.
You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like that's when it comes. This what I mean when I say coordinators. When I always speak of coordinators, you got a job to do. You scout the other opponent.
Yep.
So whether it's the passing attack or the running attack, that's your job as a coordinator to look at what it is that they do best and take it away from them.
That's right.
That's what made Bill Belichick so great. He just said, okay, what do you do best? And I'm just going to take that from you and make you beat me another way.
Yeah, they've been struggling rushing all year because I got Aaron Jones on fantasy. Now.
Yes.
Yeah, and I got Dylan. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Dylan and
And
Joe.
they've been struggling all year long. Like if you just, and then we might have a little bit of displacement with Adams being out. He's been real good.
He has.
Yeah.
Man.
And so far,
That's big.
We
I think
got-
that's bigger than what we
Cam
were.
played 60%. he'll be up to about 80% of the snaps.
Think so?
He doesn't like to come out.
That quick?
Have you ever noticed? He doesn't like to come out.
I know, man. I know.
He's not. I mean, if he do,
coming off that injury,
it's
I'm
for
serious.
him.
If he do, yeah.
He played well already.
I know.
He's not one of them guys that's like thinking about that injury though.
Cam will
Once
go
you start
100%.
thinking about it,
If you let him, Cam go 100% of the time.
but once you start thinking in your head you're gonna get hurt, that's when you get hurt.
That's when you get hurt.
Cam ain't thinking about getting hurt.
Yeah.
He's a sledgehammer, dog.
You just got to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pittsburgh again.
Get that running second.
Our Russian D's ranked 25th in the league. So if there's anything we can do
But
to
guess
stop
what?
that run and put it all on love,
We know them numbers mean nothing.
I know. We keep talking.
We
about
keep
that.
talking about it. I mean, they mean something, but then in the grand scheme of things, we 5-3 and got the capability to be at 6-3. And based upon the numbers, we should be 1-7.
You're right. Because
If it's based upon the numbers,
we are the first team ever, fellas, to be outgained.
Yeah.
In every game.
and we 5-3.
And we 5-3.
That's all.
And outscored.
That's all signs of 1-7.
Yeah, it is.
And we sitting here 5-3 and capable of going 6-3
today.
Very capable of being 6-3 come 4:30.
That's just like because we've been saying, Tony, so high on talent.
Yeah, we got.
We're so high on talent.
Say it again for all the listeners. That's the whole gripe of all the frustration.
It is.
Listen, we have super talent. We don't just got talent. We got a baby Randy Moss on one side of the ball.
We do.
We got on one side of the field.
Right.
We got a baby Ocho Cinco on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
Route running.
I mean, feet work.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, what we talk about?
Soft too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know. But
But we're not even seeing a glimpse of that potential.
This is what I'm saying. Whenever have you not used your best players to win? What team doesn't use their best player to win football games?
Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Outside of them, we know that part. We speaking about us, so we don't have to.
I can't think of too many other teams.
Exactly, they use their best players. Whoever their best players,
They get
that's
the
where
rock.
they're going to.
They get the rock.
It's just that simple. Unless they can't get the ball to them.
They just got to understand the opportunity what they got in front of them.
Yeah.
I don't understand if they understand.
Like Matt Canada, do you like being a coordinator?
Well, we're going to get to him.
Because if you doubt yourself, you got job security.
Twins, we're going to get to him. And then that goes into our third key.
Let's push on. Let's push.
Najee and Jalen, they got to split carries.
Well, they've been splitting.
They have been, but it's almost like we need to start leaning to Warren almost starting.
I wouldn't be mad at Warren.
I wouldn't be mad, but it ain't going to happen.
Let him start.
Yeah.
Let him start?
But it ain't going to happen.
I think it's this fright of letting him start and him getting down.
Listen.
That's what I keep saying.
If he go out there and start
happen.
and get $150 himself,
What happens?
AJ.
What happens?
Yeah, that's a problem.
What happens?
I don't know.
But it ain't good.
No, it's not.
It's good for, but it ain't good for somebody.
But it goes down to, like you said, Twins, sometimes just that where you were drafted at dictates that you're the starter.
Where you was drafted at, see,
The money.
That's where politics don't belong in football.
That's the part that
That don't belong in football. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's politics. Like,
Yeah.
You got it. Najee's supposed to be this big ass giant horse. You see him standing against with Henry last week. Not smaller than the dude.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man.
Hey,
You don't press holes, brother.
I did a podcast.
The little dude to press a hole,
The
man.
boy said it looked like Najee running with 501 jeans on. He just looked slow. I said, what? He said, yeah, the button fly.
The tight one.
The tight one.
The tight one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just looked
fitted.
tight. He
Yeah.
just looked tight. I said, I ain't
Fitted.
never heard that.
Yeah.
He said he reminds me of a Mike Allstott. I said, whoa, now that's slow. That's
Ain't
slow.
that bad. God damn.
Yeah.
It ain't that bad.
501 jeans, Mike Allstott.
But I like the analogy. It's good for
It's
a
just,
laugh.
though, and we've been saying it, it's night and day when Warren gets in, fellas.
Because Warren's a firecracker. Warren is dynamite when the wick is lit, and he just want to find something to hit.
And since we talking about Warren,
Good.
organization, you got to take one on the chin for him. If he makes $51,000 a check and he gets a $48,000 fine for a block,
Yeah.
you eat that.
Yeah.
You don't make him pay that out of his own money when
I
he go
agree.
home and leave with $3,500.
I agree. Ain't
Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
Well,
48,000.
For
He
a
make
block.
51,000 a check.
Yeah.
I can't believe he make 51,000 a check. God damn.
You can't.
Yeah.
I'll pull some contracts this week, fellas. You'd be surprised.
Man,
I'm just saying.
Man, listen.
That's a nice ass check, man.
I know,
Listen.
but still.
Man, you got to remember, Le'Veon Bell wasn't making $1 million a year until
Right.
he got started getting franchise
Right.
tag.
I mean, but God,
I feel
damn,
48,000 for a block.
Hey,
They gonna handle that.
remember Mike Hilton was getting
They
stuff.
did?
Mike Hilton was
Oh,
getting
2
stuff
weeks
like
ago.
that.
Somebody might have.
I bet you TJ paid that.
Somebody.
The
listen,
organization.
I bet you
the
did.
Roonies can pay that.
Yeah.
I know, but I bet you TJ.
But
The uncle
believe-
still got a lot to do with this.
Yeah. I believe,
Yeah.
I believe somebody took it.
Mafia style, they still got a lot to do with this.
Money on the street.
Yes. Pay that man's ticket, bro.
I think
Hey,
it's so.
we got some people on, but we also live over on YouTube. YB Gameplan. Go over there, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button because every time we go live, it will notify you, and it's real easy. Just click on it. We pop right up.
But
And we-
decent players, man. 30 and 22 really decent players. At 30, man. Man, 30 gets me excited sometimes.
Me too, though. That's what
I'm saying.
because it's a
Najee,
feeling.
It's what
Najee
you
running
used to.
hard too, man. But I'm just saying, man. Ugh.
There's that feeling he just gives me. But anyway, on to our fourth key, and I think this might be the most important key today, fellas, because special teams just have to continue to play and be special. I think that's going to be the difference in the game, whether it be field position wise, big Twiz, or just, hey, we don't score that many points, so every 3 points we can get or add to the board is very important.
Yeah, Boswell stays automatic and somebody makes a humongous play, whether it's a block,
Right.
tackle, or somebody running something back, Austin, or whatever that young dude is, 48, he's fast as hell.
Yes, he is.
And he's big as hell. Who is he?
Yeah,
Where does he play?
African names,
See what I
what's his
mean?
name?
Yeah, where does he play at?
It's so much talent down there. We don't even.
Special teams. What you never seen him before.
No, but I'm
man.
just saying, what
Did you?
position? And you've
You've never seen him on the field until he got that kick
Yeah, is he
return
a DB? Is
deep
he-
in the end zone and he went to the 35-yard line. I said, what the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
And he's fast as hell.
Super.
And big as hell. Maybe he's a running back. Nobody right here even knows his name.
Have no.
That's an African name. If somebody knows his name, say it right here, baby.
Number 48.
Yeah, because I got no clue who he is, man. But he can be part of the special teams being special, if you're saying, bro.
Oh, they ain't listening by. They listening by.
Man, log back in, man. What you mean?
Yeah, but anyway, getting to our well, just to hit on that, Presley Harvin, come on, man, do your thing today. All right, that's all. You know, man, it can't be ugly. I'm starting to wonder why we even drafted you, but anyway, special teams just has to do their thing because their return team, they have one of the better return special teams in the league right now.
Okay.
And we struggle with that. One thing about the Pittsburgh Steelers, we will give up a kickoff return or punt return in a minute. You know what I mean?
We haven't this year.
No, we haven't, but we always slip up
Right, it
once a
can't
year.
happen, man.
Once a year we slip up.
Well,
and do
if you
that.
give up one, that ain't bad. You know how many times we punt and kick off?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still,
Give
I
up
mean,
one.
that's those game changers we can't use.
I mean,
or
they're
we
definitely game changers,
Right.
but shit.
Our fifth key, and it's not really a key because, as Doe said before we started, but keep Canada on the sideline. That's our only chance for him to call a decent game, I think. You like sideline Canada, Doe?
He made this a key. But, yeah. Why put him back up? There's no reason to put him back
I mean,
up.
what's this?
The whole point was the communication.
Uh-huh.
He don't just get to talk to Kenny.
Right.
He was talking to everybody. Maybe that's why George was even so much madder. Even though, George, you fucked up that touchdown. Because you had a whole lot of room, Daddy.
3 yards of drag.
But don't you think at least he got that immediate feedback from George?
He got, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
George been crying.
I understand.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying he was talking to other players.
Yeah.
Johnson come up to him.
Right.
Lord, go and get your ass on up out of here fast over there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
progression. That's the progression.
That's the progression of him getting his ass out of here. Because just like I said, since we speaking on him, let's just stay on him real quick. Just entertain me for a second. I got on George's ass.
Yep.
I called this shit preseason. I said, I don't like his mojo. I don't like his mojo. I said, but he's a talent.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But now I'm sitting here. Now I'm thinking about it. This is why Canada got to go.
Okay.
You got a superstar.
He's going right into what I was going to ask anyway. Go ahead.
You got a superstar.
Yep.
A very unhappy superstar.
Yep.
Because he ain't getting the ball. Once again, to go back to who don't use their stars to win games.
Yeah.
Where is the dial up for Tate? Where is the dial up for George? Where's the dial up for our tight ends in the red zone. We got tight ends 6'4",
like
6'7".
this year.
Where's the dial-up? Because I see everybody else in the red zone, and they call hike, and that shit looks so easy. There'll be somebody wide open just waiting for the ball. Throw it to me. Why can't we do that? Because we definitely got the talent to do it. Because I'm looking at the other teams do it, and I'm just like, he ain't better than the receivers we got.
Right. Especially when you got Georgia, 6'5". You got Washington at 6'7".
You know,
Fireman,
so
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
You got 3 boys.
You got Darnell Washington. That boy 6'7", man.
Yeah.
Man, that boy gonna shield every DB in this league.
I still can't believe
You ain't getting around him,
Yeah.
and you ain't out jumping him.
Yeah. But fellas,
I don't know, man.
sideline is still better on the sideline. Hopefully he gets a little more creative today. But
Let's just call it what it is. If he ain't creative by now, listen. If she wasn't sexy week 1, she ain't gonna be sexy week 2.
No doubt, she beat up now.
It's a wrap. He ain't gonna be. He gonna be who he is, and then hopefully we get to see the playoffs. Hopefully.
Just me personally, fellas. I think somebody else is calling the plays now.
No, sir.
No, he calling the play.
No, sir.
That's just me.
No, sir.
I mean, the last 2 games are formidable. Even the one we lost.
We'll take that.
Even though we won.
We'll take
I mean,
that.
even the you know what I'm saying, motherfucker can shine a little bit.
I think I speak.
Once in a while, huh?
I think I speak for everybody at the table. If you're gonna be consistent at getting better, even if that's minute,
Right.
We'll take that.
Right.
We just can't see a glimpse of what we could be, and then the next week come and it looks totally different than what we just watched.
All right, so another question. I want to give a shout out to Ty and them from Championship Talk, Still Talking. That was the podcast. One thing he did mention. Well, who do you get rid of if you had a choice? Do you get rid of Canada or do you draft another quarterback for Pickett after this year?
No, you get rid of Canada.
Yeah, you
get rid of Canada. Because honestly and truthfully, we really don't know who Kenny is. We know Kenny missing wide open receivers is Kenny. That's Kenny. Kenny got to fix that. That ain't got nothing to do with Matt Canada.
Right. Okay.
But a lot goes into playing Steeler football. A lot goes into playing football at that level. I hope Kenny don't think this is just lace up and go play football. Because sometimes
I think he breathing shit.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I think you do.
Well, it brings.
I don't know how great he is.
It brings me to the point we made last week, though. Mike Tomlin said he's basically one of them film rat, gym rats, however you want to say.
Well,
he
guess
does
what?
put the time in.
Well, guess what?
But it goes back to now. Does that scare you?
Look, yeah, it's scary because that means you're putting in the work and we're not getting a result. If you telling me he doing all that and this is the product we get on Sundays, that don't add up.
And just because you draft a quarterback don't mean you can't get rid of Canada.
Yeah.
You can draft a quarterback. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want him to draft a quarterback. Put some pressure on him.
Yeah.
There's some good quarterbacks coming out, man. This is a quarterback heavy draft. But you got to get rid of Canada.
You got rid of. I don't care what
Now,
happens.
college game day with fire Canada. All over the world.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
He gotta go.
I did see that.
He gotta go.
He gotta go.
He gotta go.
And that's crazy.
I wouldn't care if we make the playoffs.
And he basically, like, the execution is all on the players.
Doe.
It's goddamn cockiness. You just gotta go.
I wouldn't care if we make the playoffs. Because this is what I do know. If we do make the playoffs, it ain't because of him.
No.
It ain't going to be because of him.
And if you see it, and if you just see it, like, I mean, a couple of them plays been, like, fantastic, like, the last couple of weeks. Like, oh, man, if this all of a sudden, it's just unreal. And we start averaging 31.
Going up and down the field. Then,
And then we pushing the chains.
Yeah.
And you can see it in the play.
And we do this all the way to the end.
Then maybe.
Then
but
that's
other than that, hey, man, he can cook this chicken.
Yeah. Come on, Doe.
That thing is over fried twice.
With no seasoning. No seasoning. He got ingredients for a whole pot of spicy gumbo.
What we got?
Bland chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bland chicken noodle soup.
Hey, he said that is less than
Go down
Campbell.
the list.
Less than Campbell.
Go down the list. If we really being technical, if we just really being technical, go bar for bar, go team for team. If we go every position, quarterback, running backs, receivers, tight ends. How many teams is really more talented than us in those situations?
Not many. Not many. We said that at the top of the year.
And you know what? That's the reason why we 5-3.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have that talent, we'd be 1-7.
I agree.
We go straight to these people.
I agree. Yep. Let's see who we got on.
Reese
Facebook.
Butler, Grinch, Van Roy. We coming to kick your ass next week.
Oh,
player.
Van Roy, man, stop, dog.
Bruce Williams says Styles make fights, 11 battles going on.
Yeah.
You got to beat the man across from you. Yeah, that's basically football, man.
Yep.
Keep it simple. Joe Edward Nixon from down the way, In-Town Reynolds and Keenan. That's all I see right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy belated birthday, bro.
Yes, sir.
Keenan's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was.
Yes,
My Scorpio brother. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Scorpio. Hey, I see you over on Facebook, Ron. All right. We got some people on YouTube. Go ahead on over, like, subscribe, and share. But we're going to get into these call-outs, fellas. And again, fellas and ladies out there, we're going to give y'all the real deal 5 keys and who to watch today for us to win this game. And if they don't show up today, we don't take the blame.
Never.
All right?
Never take the blame.
Hey, Doe Bus. Now yours is going to be the pivotal guy because it all runs through him. Who's your offensive player that needs to have that game today?
Well, Torn kind of spoke on it a couple of sentences ago. You cannot miss layups. Like what Troy Aikman was talking last week on Monday Night Football with Zach Wilson, missing layups. And when the layup is especially wide open for a touchdown, like when George was coming across the field, or the slant in the middle,
Gotta have it.
You cannot.
Gotta have it.
It's time to just let it rip.
Yep.
Kenny. I mean,
Yeah.
you said all the field. Let it rip.
Not that I ain't
Little tentative.
No.
You throw 3 picks. So what if you let it rip?
That's where I'm at with it
Tentative
though.
in the red
Listen,
zone.
if you
In the
miss,
field.
if you miss a touchdown, if you miss an automatic touchdown,
Calvin Austin,
shit, it might as well be an interception.
Yeah.
It might as well be an interception. If you're gonna miss a wide open touchdown, then you might as well throw the ball. Because guess what? You're gonna throw an interception anyway.
Calvin Austin on the
Well,
deep
he only has
ball.
4 on the year, so
Four picks.
Definitely being
You
too
think he's
cautious.
being too cautious?
He got
Definitely.
6 tutties.
Yeah, 6-4. Come on, man.
That's rolling dice. 6-4.
6-4.
Yeah, we might not even
4-5-5.
Yeah.
Big Ben.
Yeah, we might not
you
even
saying?
reach what we
Bet
got
back Little
last
Joe.
year.
Bet back Little Joe.
We might not reach the touchdowns that we had last year.
10-4.
I think you only had,
Yeah.
I think you only had 12 last year or something like
We
that.
had 13 touchdowns.
Yeah, 13, 12.
And Tay didn't have one.
That was what, 7 games though? 7 games.
Right, he didn't start the whole
No, it was
game.
total though.
Nah.
That was with Mitchell Trubisky too though. That was a total of
The team.
The team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. And we only at 6 now. So once again, look at the numbers.
And we had
6
games
touchdowns,
down.
4 interceptions. We winning games with 160 yards passing.
Kenny ain't that dude. I'll keep telling, man.
Listen, that's an accurate statement right now.
Man, he ain't that dude.
That is listen, this football is a week to week business.
No, I said this last year.
That is what I'm saying to you is that's an accurate statement.
Damn about what you said last year.
What?
Care less.
Hey.
Anyways.
Hey.
But yeah, you got to make the layups, man.
Gotta make the layups,
man.
Yep.
You got to be official, man. And then you got wheels too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He do got the talent, dog.
Yeah.
He can make every throw.
Yeah.
But there ain't no throws he can't make. It just he doesn't let it rip and he tries to
let
be
it rip.
perfect. There's no such thing as perfect in football.
Every quarterback can make every throw, though.
No,
Are you
they-
accurate or not?
Every quarterback.
Are you accurate or not? I could go out and throw every throw. That don't mean I'm accurate. I got a rocket.
That means you can't make every throw. Having the rocket is having
Well,
the
he
rocket.
can't make every throw. We just sat here and went
He can
over
make-
2-3 instances over the middle of the field.
No,
fellas.
he's missing. But he
Not making
okay.
it.
If you putting it in that sense,
dude
then
can't make them throw.
Yeah,
That's
if you
all
put
I'm
it in that sense, if he didn't make it, he didn't make
He
it.
didn't
So,
make
yeah,
it.
He didn't make it.
That's what I'm saying. That's all, though.
Yeah. What, this is what we.
He has a
saying.
problem over the middle.
Listen,
though.
this is what we
It
saying.
seems that way to me. That's all.
This is what we saying. I get what you saying. I know
Right.
exactly what
He
you
was over
saying.
the middle.
But if we talking about run every route and he lace it, he can do that.
Okay.
Some quarterbacks can't do that.
Okay.
So we talking about the route tree. He can hit every pass route.
Oh, like 7 on 7 or
No,
something. right?
well, if you whatever you want to call
No
it.
hands in the
but
space.
but I agree with you in a sense. It don't matter because if you can't do it on Sundays,
There you go.
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
So I get you in
All
that
right.
sense.
Hey, you got a little interesting one. You say tandem RB.
Running backs, our tandem. Warren, and Najee.
Got it? That.
Yeah. We just this simple. You control the run game. You control the clock. You control the game. The run game controls the game.
Sound like you should have called out the offensive line.
Yeah.
Or that could have been the key to offensive line because the offensive line come off definitely. The ball. If they play Chooks, you're done. $13 million and done.
Yeah.
What Broderick Jones said this week, I'm not satisfied with 166.
You said Chooks is done?
He should be. This is Broderick Jones time, baby. Unless you're going to get Brandon Dan Moore and put him over there. And then Chooks, when I said a couple weeks ago about dude just bumping him.
Right.
That whole dog mentality in him. That boy right there we got from Georgia.
Ain't nobody bumping him.
Natural born dog already.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Ain't nobody bumping you.
You got to be with the bullshit when you play line.
So we got to keep that same combo.
He coming off the line trying to kill dudes, man.
So we got to keep the same combo?
Yeah.
That we had last week?
Did you hear anything else about somebody else?
Listen.
No.
We had 166, right?
That's the question.
We had 166, right?
I want it back.
But he said he ain't even satisfied. He won 200 every game.
Yeah.
That's the type of mentality. He's a rookie.
And what he's saying is,
mentality.
What he's saying is, I want 200. So that means my approach to the game is to block
like
we getting 200 yards rushing.
So your tandem
running back, talent.
They got the rock and roll.
Yep.
Them holes should be there.
Yep.
Hey, and one thing I can say about that boy, he played against professional dudes. He practiced against guys that should be in the league or are in the league every day.
They are.
I know. I'm just saying.
SEC
there's something that's still there. I'm saying.
SEC is the melting pot for offense and defensive line.
Especially Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia might do something.
Yeah, man.
It might do something incredible this year.
Hey, my offensive call out when we ain't even gonna get into too much because there's been too much talk about this young boy. But baby Randy, George Pickens, I need you to just go ahead. Keep your head on straight. Don't be so emotional today. And if you get the pill, make sure you take advantage, man. That's all. You might only get 5 targets today, which I think you should get more. But once you get those 5 targets, come down with that pill, man. That's all. It don't matter. But 2 catches for -1 yard, that ain't going to work.
Yeah. He can't be feeling himself.
Yeah.
Everything can't be about self.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got all that talent. It's going to be wasted about self.
Yeah.
They'll stop throwing you the ball.
That's that James Harden shit.
But how you acting.
That's that James Harden.
That's what I'm scared of.
That's that James Harden
I'm just saying, though.
That's what I'm scared of, though.
He gets the ball. Don't start. I should have been. Get the ball to the ref, come back.
That's it.
You might get another pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming right back.
You got a whole game to get more catches.
They're not officially going to not throw him the ball.
Yeah.
We don't care if you erased your whole everything and then you made up an excuse it wasn't about football.
Yeah, whatever.
Nobody cares, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, play yourself. Play that mind game
on the field, though.
Gotta get it down.
Yep.
Gotta get it down.
Yep.
So, and like I said, we ain't gonna spend too much time, but
we know what it is.
We understand George what's going on, and we understand that.
I know that
window.
Frustration.
Yeah, the window of opportunity for an NFL player to really get that cash is short.
Yeah,
in the big scheme of things in life, it's short.
He got another 3 years.
I understand
when
that.
Dan True won't pick up his joint.
Yeah.
This is going to be 2 years down, though. That's what all I'm saying. We understand you looking for that money. So just keep your head on straight. Don't be as frustrated, and maybe you will get them stats on up.
Team first, the money comes.
Because right now,
tell you, though.
Kenny in Canada, we know. They fucking your money up.
Yeah.
All right. Back to our defensive call-out.
His own money up, too, bro.
Well, yeah, but...
You can't miss touchdowns.
You're right about now. You're right. When you got 3 now, you're right about that because when you go to negotiate, touchdowns is probably one of the biggest for a receiver. I agree.
I mean, you missed though.
Yeah.
And
like
then you
3 yards to drag.
Then you cry.
Yeah. 3 yards to drag.
That ain't the Pittsburgh way.
No.
That's just I'm saying.
We're gonna get into these defensive call-outs. Doe, we got anybody on new? Any questions or anything before we get into these defensive call-outs?
Nah.
Okay.
I got my cousin watching Sharice Perkins. Hey, baby.
Okay. What's up, cuzzo?
Oh, yeah, but she ain't saying
who's your defensive call-out?
People, right? You see the same people.
I don't see. I got on late.
But it's the same people.
It is? All right. Who's your defensive call-out, Doe?
KY, man. We got to step up. We got Holcomb might be out for the year. He's playing really, really well. Need you to play excellent. You had to pick to seal the game. Was that week?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
And he'll come up and blast somebody. And he's quick. You got to be excellent. You and Roberts got to match each other.
Yeah.
You got to complement very well.
Yeah.
The middle of that field got to be solidified.
Yeah.
When they come up to the second level, you got to clean it up, make the tackle. You cannot be missing tackles. He got to be really good. Point blank period to me.
Yeah, because Holcomb was starting to show his little.
Holcomb was balling.
He was balling, and I tell you what,
Holcomb was a thumper.
Holcomb was one of them tweeners. He can thump or he can drop back a little bit. Because I mean,
he was second on the team in tackles.
Yeah,
Minka.
Yes, he was.
That is big draw.
That's huge. That's huge.
So hey, man,
and Minka shouldn't be the leading tackler. We keeping it 100.
We talked about that.
Let's push on the run defense.
Yeah. Hey, now I see MMATQ is your defensive call out.
Meet me at the quarterback, baby.
Okay.
Meet me at the quarterback.
Okay.
Highsmith, TJ, just tear his ass up.
I love it. I think they just start moving around like they was, though.
Don't even hold it up, man. Just go on and put that splash on his ass. First quarter, get him off his marker, get him off his spots, make him move around, make him nervous, make him happy feet, make him throw the ball early. Because then once he get happy feet and he get rid of that ball early, they get the secondary chance to get picks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, sack for whatever it's going to take to throw the boy off his rocker. Because once he off the rocker, then that's done for them.
Yeah.
And we'll run 30 up after that.
Hey, he already got 8 picks on the year, so I see us getting some more.
Exactly.
Well, that's up to the coordinator, Terrell.
Yeah.
Terrell. He got to move them boys around.
Yeah,
he has been doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, make something that Green Bay ain't ready for on film.
Yeah.
Just
rushing up the field, you can block just rushing up the field.
Right. Yeah. Right.
TJ will win that battle. Highsmith will win that battle. But if you got a coordinator that know how to, and you got an offensive lineman coach that really know how to create protection, we seen them.
It's time to have that explosive defensive game.
Yeah,
it is.
We do.
Like we haven't had any do for explosive defensive game.
And what better place to do it than at home right now? Because we about to go back on the road.
We do for a defensive touchdown.
Yes.
Yeah. So something like I special things, somebody got to make a big play today.
Yeah.
So they could beat them too.
Yep.
Hey,
anybody, or they could just be getting down and free somebody up in the middle.
Yeah. Whatever.
My defensive call out today is
the young boy.
I got him on today.
Yeah.
Jay Peasy Jr.
Yep.
Hey, you on your way to being that shutdown boy. We ain't had one of them since Hot Rod, though. We ain't had a shutdown corner since No, Ike was a shutdown corner, but I'm saying as far as getting those picks and just a big body on the boy. I tell you what, Jay Peasy, keep playing like you're playing, because last week you held an all-pro down.
Yeah.
4 catches, 60
man,
yards.
Listen.
Guess what?
If anybody,
he asked.
And if anybody ever want to wonder, this is what it. When you get that football put in you from day one, that's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, he's not backing down.
He's at day one.
He's not backing down.
And this is the thing. This is what don't nobody know. He got a little brother that's a linebacker, actually like his daddy.
Better than him.
So now his dad get to teach him.
Better.
Woo.
Another one coming through the pipe.
He got another one coming to and he's a linebacker. He ain't no corner. Joey wasn't no corner. It's Joey's position.
Yeah.
Man.
He got that dog in him.
Listen, man. I'm trying to tell you.
NA? Where you?
I think he got an NA.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah, Jay Peasy, just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, because we're going to be looking for you as more of a leadership role by next year. So get these reps in.
He on his way.
I know, but get these reps in.
Yeah, he on
Pat P going to be gone. And Wallace, you might not see none of
See,
these.
dog is dog.
There you go.
You don't lose dog.
Nah.
You can lose speed.
Yep.
You can lose strength.
Right.
You don't lose dog.
No, not at all.
That ain't going nowhere.
Just don't cost us with the penalties.
Yep.
Get your grabby situation together.
Yeah.
Because he's quite grabby.
Yeah, and that's why I say he just needs more reps. No, he just needs more reps. I think once the boy get a lot of reps under his belt,
because they're looking for it now.
Yeah, I know.
Not going to get away with it.
Yeah, that's one of them things you go to the rep before the game. Hey, watch 24.
Yeah, okay. They already know.
Every time.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
the refs is a meeting, though. They
know
know
grabby. The coach
He's been grabby the whole season.
He was grabby at Penn State, but guess what?
It is what it is.
Grabby.
I understand, but let's be real, man. There'll be a lot of ticky-tack grabbing.
Yeah, that dude fully grabs, though.
But this is the thing.
I'm trying to.
This is the thing.
No.
You don't got.
Joey's grabby, though.
You don't got to grab.
I know.
You don't got to grab.
It goes both ways. Y'all see. You'll see. You're going to see the receivers grabbing him.
That dude,
you know what I mean? You're going to see the
really
receivers grabbing him too.
Yeah.
So
they got to. He's physical.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's up on you.
Yeah.
He gets in your face.
Yeah. Kiss the cousins.
Hey, we going to get into these predictions, y'all. And look, do not. Hey, Gamblers Anonymous, house call. Do not take this as we booking bets or we the bet MG. Please don't take this to the casino. Even though Doe Bus might be like within 3 or 4 points, we don't wait.
But you know
Christmas coming up.
You know
if you can't get no present from somebody, we don't take the blame for that.
There's a bet. There's a bet like that. You can pick the game within points, and if you took those,
yes.
If you took his, you up right now.
That's what I'm saying.
If you took his predictions, you up.
If you don't took his predictions, you up. But if you don't. And you lose the crib, and it's Christmas coming up. We don't take the blame.
Lose the crib. Never taking blame about your house.
Nah. Pay them damn bills.
I love my heat, though.
That's one thing I ain't never been without.
Heat,
the cupboard might have been a little short.
Yeah, it got to be
the freezer might have been a little short.
Got to be roofed.
But that heat was always on, baby.
Got to be roofed.
Man, listen what I'm trying to tell you. If I don't know nothing else, I might have been a little hungry. I might have not been the flyest, but I wasn't never cold. I wasn't never cold.
Hey, but I tell y'all what, we gonna get into these predictions. Doe Bus, we gonna let you go last because he's probably gonna be right on. So we'll find that out tomorrow. But Big
Find that out at 4:30. We find that out today.
Big Twiz, what's your prediction of the score today?
2012 us. Ooh. 2012 us. Bunch of field goals for them. But they do have a defense, and we know that our quarterback can get rattled just like their quarterback can get rattled. So I figure a lot of field goals for them. They'll get to the point once the field shorten up on them, they can move it when it's long.
Right.
Then once it starts shortening, get the field goal unit, and like I said, they got a formidable defense on the other side of the ball that could give Kenny some problems.
Yeah, they ranked.
So I'll keep
defense ranked 11.
I'll keep it a modest game. 20-12 us. We at home. We favored by 3. We should be able to beat them by a touchdown.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go 30-21. Yeah, y'all heard it right. 30. We're going to break 30 today, though.
All right.
And that's because defense is going to have a touchdown.
When the game don't start till 1, you might want to run down Rivers and put that on the backs.
Hey,
30-21.
Yeah, 30-21. I think we're going to give up a late touchdown to them.
That's 51 points.
But, hey, 51 points over, under, whatever you want to do. But, again, the only reason we're going to score 30 is because of defense and special teams, though. That's it.
I'm going 21-13. You know, as long as they stop the young boy Gary, go blue.
Yeah.
From destroying Kenny a couple times.
Yeah. He might. Hey.
You know.
He might get it.
Or Kenny used them wheels.
Yeah, Kenny can
use
move.
them wheels. The ribs should be feeling another week better.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was so bad last week. You missed 4 big huge balls.
Really?
I'm just saying.
We just speaking.
Hey, man. You know, so if that could work out.
Hey, ribs hurt.
So
yes, they
that
diaphragm. That's when you're opening wide.
That diaphragm, bro.
When you're opening wide up the throat.
So 21-13 though.
Yeah, 21-13. That goes for me. I have two tutties and a couple field goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all of us have picked us to beat by 8 points or more. We ain't beat nobody by 8 points all year, though.
Oh well.
Well, let this be the first then.
I agree.
Okay.
Let this be the first.
I'll just notice that.
Let this be the first.
I actually picked 11. But
wow.
8 points or more, we have not beaten anybody by 8 points or more at all.
I don't give a shit if it's a half a point. It's a VI.
Hey,
what the hell?
but before we get up out of here, hey, bus trip sold out. Don't call no more. Hey, happy birthday to all the Scorpios. All right. Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here and let the people go ahead and get to this game?
Must
Enjoy
win.
your Steelers Sunday,
must win.
Hopefully
that's what I'm doing.
Man.
I'm going to sit down. Me and Cujo going to sit down and watch the game.
Okay.
Man. We going to watch the game. Man.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for all stopping through. Hey, Big Bruce, Mary Kate, thanks for watching on Facebook. Teddy, same people. Oh, my sister on, huh? Deidre? All right, what's up, Day?
You see
Okay.
I don't see Deidre.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before we get up out of here, let me just make sure we ain't got no questions. We ain't got no questions. Y'all watching.
We already know what it is. Everybody know what it is.
Amanda watching, what's up?
Must win Steelers Sunday, period.
Must
point
win.
blank, end the story.
One of them scary games for us, fellas, but this is one we
guess
should blow
what?
'em out.
Honestly and truthfully, this is the most confident I felt all season about us getting the win. And I'm dead serious. I'm not hyping. Like, I really feel we going 1 o'clock, the game going to start, and come 4:30, we be 6-3. I really feel that.
I think the tone of the team might be changing. Like, you did okay last week. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just the offense.
Yeah.
Other than the defense trying to have to play spectacular, and the defense being on the field 60 to 70% of the game. Middle that down to 50-50 almost, or 60-40. Don't have your defense out there like that.
Yep.
And this is one of them type of games. They don't have no explosive offense.
At all.
We need to be out there scoring points. You said 30, but it's attainable.
I think
it's ridiculous, but it's attainable.
It's ridiculous that we're even praying for that, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, but we're going to get up out of here for KY.
Doe Bus.
Gone.
Peace.